Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends of the EPP, a very good morning also from us here on stage. We have just heard the presentation of the ordinary resolution number 1 by President Dow. I think we still have to vote on this resolution, if I'm correctly informed. So we will now start with a vote, but before, we have one colleague who would like to speak, Mr. Alois Chalina from KDH from Slovakia. Please.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, just very briefly, I'm from Central Europe. It's a tough region. 100 years ago, we went to fight many conflicts and fights because of religion. And we were thinking it's over, and we want to continue to be. Please find a way how to keep and protect, and I think the resolution number 1 can help. Thank you.
Thank you for this positive comment. Any further requests to speak? That is not the case. Then we can proceed to the vote on resolution number 1. Who is in favor of this resolution number 1? Who is against this vote, the resolution? Who would like to abstain? And this has been adopted by a huge majority. Congratulations to the presidency for the good work. Now, dear friends of the EPP, after the presentation of our document on the future of Europe yesterday by the 2 co-chairs of our expert group, Herman van Rompuy and Elmar Brok, we will now proceed to the discussion and vote on the Congress document and the 2 amendments which have been tabled. The Amendment Committee, in its meeting on the 22nd of February in Brussels, discussed 99 amendments and found an agreement on 97 of them, so that we only have 2 left to vote today in the plenary. Now, okay, then we have the first speaker who would like to say something on this Congress document, and this is Mr. Daniel Herman from the KDU CSL from the Czech Republic. Where are you? Over there. Please, we're all listening.
Guten Morgen, meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren. Ich komme aus Prag, aus dem Herzen Europas. Und ich möchte Ihnen ein Erlebnis sagen von der Zeiten, als der eiserne Vorhang Europa noch getrennt hat. Ich bin aufgewachsen an der Grenze zu Bayern und oft bin ich damals zu den Gipfeln des Böhmerwaldes gegangen, um die Kirchenglocken von Bayern zu hören. Das war für mich wie eine Schwalbe der Freiheit. Ja, die freie Welt tatsächlich existiert. Das ist unser Erlebnis und wir müssen zusammenbleiben. Wir müssen eng zusammenarbeiten. Und ich bin überzeugt davon, dass unsere enge Zusammenarbeit und echte Freundschaft ist Priorität Nummer 1 für die Sicherheit Europas. Ja, schon gestern haben wir gehört, bitte lassen wir zusammenbleiben. Danke sehr.
Vielen Dank für Ihren Wortbeitrag. The next speaker is Mr. Karol Schwarzenberg from the Czech Republic, from Top 09. Over there? Fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here and to enjoy Maltese hospitality, which I would like to thank very much. We spoke such a lot about European values, but we shouldn't forget that those values we share with the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and other countries. They are, thanks God, not only Europeans, and we should insist on it. That's one thing. I'm very grateful in the final resolution to find the chapter about Russia. But it is defensive, and I would like to ask you all that we should be active. We should support, as in Russia, as in Ukraine, and in Georgia, and in Belarus, the civil society. The civil society in Ukraine is really very developed. It's rising in Russia, and we have to do something for them. Let's be not only defensive against Russian aggression, be offensive in the way we are, not with arms, but with culture, with information, with discussion, inviting students from these countries and starting in this way an offensive against the imperialism of present Russia. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Schwarzenberg, for your contribution. We now come to the interventions on the Congress document in general. We originally had 2 amendments, but the Dutch CDA have withdrawn their amendment in line 612, so this leaves 1 amendment left. HDZ from Croatia have asked to add in the lines 154 till 157, I quote, "Cohesion policy post-2020 should remain an EU investment policy covering all member states and EU regions. The share of cohesion policy in the total EU budget should be maintained in the future," unquote. I would like to ask the plenary, are there any interventions on this amendment? Christian, do you see any? Do you see any? Okay, no interventions requested. Then we can come to the vote on this amendment from the Croatian HDZ. Who is in favor? Who is against? And who would like to abstain? So, what's your view from here? The first. Yes, we all agree the first was a majority, so this amendment has been adopted. Congratulations to our Croatian colleagues. Right, after having dealt with this 1 amendment, I would now like to proceed to the final vote on our Congress document, Europe Secures Our Future. Who would like to vote in favor? Who is against? Abstentions? And this has been adopted unanimously. Congratulations to the EPP Congress. President Daul, this is all from us. I would like to thank all those who contributed to this working document, especially the 2 chairmen of our special working group, and of course also many thanks to the EPP Secretariat for organizing this so well. Thank you very much.